Hi, thanks for coming in today, even though you're not feeling so great.
Of course.
I wanted to teach you about a stuttering modification technique called cancellation. And what it is, it's meant to help you modify your stutter to be able to complete your thought and complete your sentence. It also may help you become more desensitized to your stutter, as if when you do have moments of stuttering, it's not stopping your ability to communicate or to do what you want. Just changing it and moving on with your speech. So what I want you to do is, after you have a moment of stuttering, I want you to think about it and think about where you feel that tension.
Okay.
And then you go back to either that word or that phrase and you start it again to finish that sentence. That second time that you say it doesn't need to be fluent. If it's not fluent, that's okay. But the point is to say it differently so that way the tension is reduced or the tension is different. And you're not letting that first moment of stuttering control that and take away that sentence.
Okay. So it should be less tense the second time.
Yeah, you should feel reduced tension. You might feel in a different spot because if you're doing a different kind of stuttering, you might feel it somewhere else. But the idea is that it could change the tension in your speech and hopefully reduce it. So what it will sound like is while you're speaking, and if you have a moment of stuttering, you stop and you, like I said, go back to that word or go back to that phrase and start that over and then continue with the rest of your sentence and the rest of your thought. So I'll show you an example. If I was going to stutter on the word dinner, I could say, I'm really hungry, I want dinner. Mm-hmm. And so I started to have part word repetition on my D in dinner. So then I stopped and I had an easy dinner the second time. So it reduced the tension that I felt and I was still able to finish my thought. If I was going to stutter on the word park, I could say, I went to the park and I saw some dogs. And so then you go back and you started that part again and you say it again to reduce the tension and to be able to finish your thought.
Okay.
Would you like to try it?
Sure. Should I use the park example as well?
Yeah.
Okay. I went to the park.
Good.
And saw some dogs.
Yes. Good. So you heard your stutter. Mm-hmm. You were trying to figure out where you felt it, mm-hmm. and then you went back and said that word again and started it to be able to complete your thought.
Right. Can I try one more?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do the dinner.
Okay.
The dinner one. I'm hungry and I want some dinner. Dinner.
Good. Did you feel a change in your tension?
I did.
Good.
Yeah. The first time it felt more tense.
Good. So you had a reduction in tension. That's good, and it still allows you to finish your sentence and modify your stutter. Good.
Okay.
So I did the cancellation technique. I like that it's part of stuttering modification and not fluency shaping. I like that the point is to modify your stutter to be able to communicate and finish your thought and not just to be fluent. I think that originally it did seem a little odd to me that to just kind of replace it with another stutter, but I do see the merit in it that you're taking control of it and not letting it affect you, stop your communication. And that's it.
Okay.